good at this point in the mission. Injector pressures, pump speeds, expected regions, booster ratio controlling within expected parameters.
The RD-180 engine providing 860,000 pounds of thrust.
Vehicle body rates continue to look good. All booster systems look nominal at this point. Mach 1.
The rocket is now traveling faster than the speed of sound. Coming up the rocket will enter max Q. This is the point where mechanical stress on the rocket reaches its peak because of the rocket's velocity and resistance created by Earth's atmosphere.
Coming up on the throttle down. Booster has throttled back, right on schedule. Signatures look good. Pump speeds, injector pressures continue to look right within band. Body rates controlling down the middle. Current altitude is 13 miles, downrange distance 7 miles, current velocity 1,365 miles per hour. Closed loop guidance has begun.
The first part of the flight was pre-programmed trajectory. Now the rocket is giving itself feedback on its flight path.
And Q alpha steering has begun. Body rates look good. Pump speeds, injector pressures, all within band. RCS pyro valve has been fired. System is now pressurized at flight level. Signatures look good. Current altitude is 30 miles, downrange distance 43 miles, current velocity 4,542 miles per hour.
You're looking at a live view from the Atlas V rocket. The RD-180 engine continues to burn.
Flight rates continue to look good. RD-180 is still performing well. Q alpha steering has been completed. Booster is now 1/4 of its liftoff weight. Currently flying at 4 G's acceleration. Boost phase cool down has begun. Pogo pyro valve has been fired. Moving the throttle to 5 G's.
We're 3 minutes 50 seconds into flight, and we're nearing booster engine cutoff, or BECO.
Back to 4.6 G's in preparation for BECO. Boost phase cool down has completed. And we have BECO. Shutdown looks good.
And the RD-180 engine on the first stage of the Atlas V has shut down.
Stage separation. We have box and fuel pre-start. The GN2 purge firing. The RCS is underway. We have ignition and full thrust on the RL-10.
And the second stage engine, the RL-10, has ignited.
And we have indication of payload fairing jettison. Looks like a good step.
And the payload fairing that was encapsulating the inside spacecraft has been jettisoned. The RL-10C engine, the second stage of the Centaur, continues to burn. You're looking at live animation telemetry
Rates look very good.
of the Centaur second stage on its flight path.
Our GN2 purge firings underway for thermal conditioning. Pump
As you can see to the bottom right of your screen, the flight path of the rocket.
Discharge all been banned for the ZMR. And Centaur has gone to closed loop PU control in a slightly fuel-rich mixture ratio correction. quick look at the booster stage performance shows a very nominal booster.
For those of you that are just joining us, we had an on-time liftoff of the Atlas V rocket carrying NASA's InSight spacecraft, as well as two small CubeSats called Marco.
Look good. Portion of the burn. This burn is scheduled for 8 minutes and 56 seconds in length.
You were looking at a live shot of the Centaur second stage, the RL-10C engine providing thrust.
And the RCS line temperatures are warming to throttle temperatures as expected.